Hi guys, this is Louis from the Coach Touch. In this video, I want to show you the 5 key things that can ruin your first date if you don't know them. But before we start, let me ask, have you ever gone on a first date before? Leave a comment below yes or no and we'll take it from there. Now, even if you've gone on a first date before and you got everything messed up, no problems. After this video, your next date is going to be something you've always wished for. I promise you that. Welcome back. Now, what is first date? Now, first date is the first arranged joint meeting with a purpose full of expectations. Planning for a first date can be very tiring, full of anxiety and phobia. Reason being that you're going to meet someone for the first time who definitely has a lot of expectations about you. So feeling such way is quite understandable. However, in this video, you will learn how to prepare seamlessly for an exciting first date. Now, the first thing to know before you go on your first date is mutual expectation. Never you go on a first date without having some level of expectation of the person you're going to meet. One reason being that that person definitely has a lot of significant expectations of you. There are so many areas people expect from you to act and represent effectively on your first date. Number one is your dressing. Your dressing is key. If you look cute, it gives the best first impression about you, and it makes the person you're going out on a date with respect you even before you begin to speak. My advice on dressing is, do not wear sex-provocative wears. Because you do not know the kind of dressing that will strike the person's fancy, it is advisable to dress decently. Dress as moderately as possible. Don't wear anything that discomforts. Discomfort can affect communication, create a dull mood, and stir up unnecessary tantrums. This is particularly true for ladies. Don't wear waist trimmers. Don't wear high heels. You're not competing with Mount Everest. Don't wear long wigs to avoid unnecessary sweat. Just dress to feel light, sharp, and comfortable. The next area people expect you to represent well on your first date is in your countenance. Do you know you can make your first date an exciting experience and brighten up the whole atmosphere just by your smile? Of course, people you're going to meet on your first date expect you to act more friendly and be more open. That makes them feel relaxed, more open, and make the first date an exciting experience for everyone. It makes everything phenomenal and everything begins to fall in place within the shortest period of time. The number 2 thing you need to know before you go on a first date is lock your emotions. Yes, lock your emotions. Don't go on a first date acting all emotional. Oh, you really look cute. You're all I want in a man. You're all I want in a woman and all that. No, you are messing things up and you're selling your emotions. Desperation is the easiest way to lose a date and make them take you for granted. Any emotional outburst you exhibit can be your weakness and your date may take advantage of that. While locking your emotions is very vital, don't also go on a first date acting like a superman or a superwoman. No, be friendly and act like a human being. The number 3 thing you need to know before you go on your first date, if you do not want to ruin it, is be yourself. A lot of people go on their first date turning themselves into what they are not, all because they want to impress their date. But the fact is, people know when you're pretending, even if they don't tell you. There are 2 main things living a fake life can do. It will make your date hate you, perceive you as a liar, a deceit, and an ingenuine person. Also, your fake or pretentious life can hinder a lot of opportunities available to you only if you had been your real self. Understand that if the person you're having a date with is a nice person, he or she will take you for who you are and not who they want you to be. You can't afford to miss point 4, 5, and 6. But before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, turn on notification, and like this video. Thank you. Now, the number 4 thing you need to know in order not to ruin your first date is Be affirmative. Now, I mentioned in point number 2 that you shouldn't act all emotional and say the things that you shouldn't have. While this is true, there are healthy things you can still talk about on your first date while putting your emotions under control. You have to loosen up a bit and not behave like a log of wood. Nice affirmations like, "You look good," "I love your dressing," "You're an interesting and fun person to be with," wouldn't hurt. Be as real and true as possible. Don't create false impression by your affirmations. If he or she doesn't deserve a particular affirmation, don't give it. Now, number 5. This is my favorite point. Pass your first date big test. You may be asking, is it supposed to be an examination? Yes, it has everything to do with an examination. Aside your dressing, looks, and countenance, your date is much more interested in your character. Sometimes people don't have to know you through and through to know your character. Even on your first date, your words, actions, and attitude can reveal a lot. This is especially true for people dating to marry. The number 6 thing you need to know that will save your first date is be interactive. Don't steal the fun away from your first date because of how cold or reserved you are. When it comes with dating, you do not have to be economical with the truth if you want to enjoy it to the brim. Don't forget, interaction is one of the key reasons you're going for the first date in the first place. Going on a first date without interacting makes the date boring, a waste of time, energy, and resources, and chances are that you may never be given another opportunity for a date. While dating, there are a plethora of things you can talk about on your first date. Start by discussing personal ambitions, goals, likes, dislikes, passions, religion, and all that. It will do you a great lot if you discuss about all this. In case you've not subscribed to our channel or liked this video, please do. Thank you so much for watching. We'll meet in our next video.